Crew Sports Network.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. Dot Dog.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, North don't get broken. Legalize mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called TheMan-Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Stay calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling, the panel filled with guest stars. You now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean? We about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.T.O.D. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
What's good, man? Welcome to the Saturday afternoon. Joining me with the Man-Cave podcast, courtesy of the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Today, we are going to be doing a live watch-along featuring the Mississippi State Bulldogs on the road to battle the Texas Longhorns and Archie Manning. Yes, the Manning, another Manning again. This is the nephew of Peyton and Eli. You know, Archie Manning, the son of Cooper Manning and stuff like that. Archie's going to get a start because Quinn Ewers is out again for the Texas Longhorns. And hey, man, like I said, if this is your first time to my channel, man, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also share on all social media platforms. And like I said, also hit the notification bell so that way you know when I go live and post contents. Man, and like I said, thank you for joining today, man. We're going to check out Archie Manning, man, see what they're going to do, man, you know, against the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Okay, Bulldogs look like they got the ball first. Van Buren's in shotgun, hands off to the running back, and he runs for about 4. So it's going to be 2nd and 6 coming up for the Mississippi State Bulldogs going up against number 1 ranked Texas. Mississippi State comes in this game 1-3. They got beat by Florida the last game and then Toledo before that. But like I said, they're on the road against Texas. The second down, they hand off again. Another run for about 3 yards again. So it should be 3rd and 3 coming up. And for Mississippi State, it looks like they're going to the true freshman or something like Michael Van Buren. He's going to be the starting quarterback right now. So it is 3rd and 2 actually coming up from the 33-yard line. Ball is he's waiting on the call. Coming up to the line, change the play. So Van Buren's in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Hands it off to the running back, and look like he gets stopped, man. He gets stopped on the line of gain, so didn't get it. So look like Mississippi State is going to have to punt it off to Texas. Or they might be going for it. Look like they're going for it on 4th and 1. They're going for it. All right, the ball is snapped. Hands it off and to the running back, and he gets a first down for a gain of 6 on the play. So good gritty call by the Mississippi State Bulldogs. So the Bulldogs is like I said, hey, they look like they're going all in on this, so which is great. So it's first and 10 at the 42-yard line for Mississippi State. All right, Van Buren, he's in shotgun. Ball is snapped, drops back. Nope, fakes. He hands it off to the running back, and he gets nothing. Snuffed out by the Longhorns defense. So it should be 2nd and 10 coming up. I don't know if he lost one on the play. No gain. So 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 10 coming up. All right, 2nd and 10 coming up, man. 13 people in the chat. Please hit that like and subscribe button, man. Also, I'm going to put the Big Blue Crew Sports link in there so you can subscribe to that. Our one centralized location for all our contents: basketball, baseball, football, boxing, MMA, UFC. All right. On the second down, the quarterback just keeps the ball and runs for about 7 yards, about 6 yards. So it should be 3rd and 4 coming up. So looks like they're moving the ball right along, man. Moving the ball right along. It's good opening drive by the Bulldogs right now. They're at the 40. Actually, they're at the 40 at the 49-yard line right now. Van Buren is in shotgun. Ball to snap, drops back, looking, and he's probably going to run for it, and he gets it. Gets it a gain. Looks like a gain of 4 on the play, 5 on the play, and it's 1st and 10, Mississippi State in Texas territory, in the Longhorns territory. Great opening drive by the freshman Van Buren in Mississippi State against number 1 ranked Texas. All right, the ball is snapped, drops back, and he gets hit. Incomplete pass. He was looking for a receiver, but didn't have enough time, got hit. So 2nd and 10 coming up. Early first quarter, 11 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Like I said, Mississippi State Bulldogs against number 1 ranked Texas and Archie Manning. All right, 2nd and 10 coming up. All right, Van Buren, he's in the shotgun. The ball is snapped, and looks like it's a design run. No, it looks like it's, and he gets about 9 or 10. It looked like they was in a Wildcat. And it looked like they had brought in another quarterback, Carson, or something like that. So number 16, Carson on the run. It's a 1st down. So it's 1st and 10 in Texas territory at the 36-yard line. Good drive. Like I said, good strong opening drive by the Bulldogs. All right, 1st and 10. Look at Carson again. The quarterback is in, the backup is in shotgun. Uh-oh. Did they call a timeout? Nope. Delay of game against the Bulldogs. I don't know why it was taking them so long to get that play off, but so it will be 1st and 15 for the Bulldogs at the 41-yard line. So Parsons, the quarterback, number 16, is in shotgun at the 41. What's going on? 14 seconds. He's looking for the play. Still looking on the play. Down to 9 seconds on the game clock. All right. Parsons, the ball is snapped. He has the ball, and he spins out of it, and gets about 6 or 7 on the play. Good run by Parsons. And Van Buren will come back in. So get about 6 on the play. 2nd and 9 coming up for the Mississippi State Bulldogs. So far, 10 plays, 40 yards they've gained. So if Mississippi State, they want to keep pace with this Texas team, they're going to have to score some points, All right, 2nd and 9 coming up. The ball is snapped. Van Buren hands off to the running back, and he gets about 4 or 5 on the play. So it should be 3rd and 5 coming up. Yep, 3rd and 5 coming up. All right, Van Buren's in shotgun. Ball to snap. Drop back hands to the running back, and the Longhorns is right there in the backfield for no gain on the play. It looked like, or did they lose some yards? I think they lost about 3 or 4 yards on the play. Man, it's like as soon as he got the ball, them guys was in the backfield. As soon as he got the ball, they was in the backfield. But they're going for it. 4th and 7. 4th and 7 at the 34-yard line. Ball is snapped. Van Buren drops back, passes, and he's short. Turnover on down, so Texas will take over. So the Longhorns will take over. And so they got about 5 or 6 on the play, but was just short. So here comes the Longhorns and Archie Manning. I believe this is his, I want to say this is his second or third start right now, Archie Manning. All right. Like I said, so Texas will get their first possession to see what they're going to do with the ball. Like I said, Mississippi State was moving the ball, but like I said, they came up short. You know, they got about 45 to 50 yards on the play, but they came up short. The Longhorns, the number 1 ranked team in the land. I think this is like the first time being ranked number 1 in a long time. I want to say since the Vince Young days for the Texas Longhorns. So we'll get to see what Archie Manning got up his sleeve. Yeah, like I said, man, I like doing these games, man. Like I said, good way to scout some of these guys and see what they're like, you know, see what type of players they are. You know, instead of just watching highlights, get to see a whole game and see like what their tendencies are and like, you know, what are their skill sets. All right, while we at it, let me see if I can get that link up in there. Just get it up in there. So, like I said, the Bulldogs get nothing on their first drive of the game. Now we will see what the Longhorns do after the break. Like I said, and there is the link right there for the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, man. Please go and subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Subscribe to Unpopular Opinion Sports NYG, Big Pass Sports Talk, G Nation Inside Sports with Big Lou, Wales to New Jersey, Miz in the Midday, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, Classified 3F with Joel, Mac the Giants fan, Zion Zenith, El Capitan Rafuccio, you know, also Leaf Diggy, stuff like that. And also subscribe to me, the Man Cave podcast. But like I said, please, if this is your first time to my channel, man, please hit that like and subscribe button. Also share on all social media platforms. All season long, going to be streaming some college football games, so you also college basketball, as well as NFL games, you know, Giants, New York Giants games, and other games alike. Also, NBA season, New York Knicks content. A lot of Knicks games will be streamed on here. So, hey, man, this is your one-stop shop for everything, man. All right. Longhorns with the ball. Archie Manning's with the ball and shotgun. Drops back, looking, passes, got a man open. Number 2 got him open. First down at the 50-yard line. And there's also a flag on the play. Most likely it's going to be face mask. So it could be at an extra 15 yards on the play. I'll see what the call is. Yep, that's what it is. So add 15 yards on top of it. That play was like a 25-yard gain with the 15, another 40. So, hey, Mississippi State are in business. They should be at the 35-yard line. Archie Manning's last start last week against University of Louisiana Monroe, 258 yards. He was 15 of 29, 2 touchdowns. All right. 1st and 10 at the 35. Archie Manning's in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Fakes to the running back. Throws to receiver. Another receiver open again. Another 50. Looks like another 15-yard. So they should be at the 20 or the 19-yard line. 1st and 10 Texas. 2 plays, and they are in business at the 19-yard line and looking to put some points up. All right, Mark Manning snaps the ball, fakes again, throws a pass, and this time the Bulldogs sniffs it out, and there's a loss of 2 on the play. So it should be 2nd and 12 coming up. So, yep, 2nd and 12 coming up. All right. Ball is okay. Archie Manning's in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Drop, fakes a pass, and it's caught for a touchdown. Or is he out on the 1? He's at the 1, out at the 1-yard line. Yeah, he stepped out at the 1, but it's 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Archie Manning's in shotgun. The ball is snapped. Hands off to the running back, and he gets in there. Touchdown, Texas. So the Longhorns strike first. 6-0 Texas, awaiting the extra point. Jaden Blue, the running back, with the touchdown. 1-yard touchdown run. So good start to the game for the Texas Longhorns. I mean, they had no problems moving the ball whatsoever. 5 plays, 72 yards, and a touchdown. Only took a minute and 46 seconds off the clock on their drive. All right, the kick is up and it's good. 7-0. Longhorns up 7-0. All right, so the Longhorns on their first possession, they scored a touchdown. Like I said, so Mississippi State, we'll see what they do with their second possession, when after we come back from a commercial. But like I said, so far, man, flawless game for the Texas Longhorns right now. I mean, they move the ball right along, like I said, with ease. 5 plays, 72 yards, and that's it for a score. So, like I said, with Mississippi State Bulldogs in this game, they're going to have to try to keep pace with the Longhorns. I mean, they're going to have to try to score some points, touchdowns. So if there's any, like I said, there's any Longhorn fans or any Mississippi State Bulldogs fans, man, if you see the show, if you in the stream or in the chat, man, just tap in, man, talk your talk. Let me know what you think about your team and their chances in this game and how you feel about them going forward through the season. I know it'd be a little bit different from Texas fans and also from Mississippi State Bulldogs fans. I guess they just want to see, if they got a quarterback or not, like with Michael Van Buren or Parsons, and see which one is going to be the man. As far as Texas, I mean, Archie Manning is starting, but Ewers is the starting quarterback. And I guess when he comes back, then Manning's will go back. But going forward after that, it should be Manning's shows next year when he take over next year. But so far, so good, man. This is some good game experience for Archie Manning right now. So probably, so you can't be too mad. Like I said, if you're Longhorn fans, man, you're happy with either quarterback, Ewers or Manning. So this stream is brought to you by the Man-Cave podcast as well as the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. So like I said, the link is in there for the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, man. Go ahead and subscribe if you already haven't subscribed to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, the Man-Cave podcast. Miz in the Midday, Mac the Giants fan, Wales to New Jersey, G Nation Inside Sports with Big Lou, Big Pat Sports Talk, Unpopular Opinion Sports with NYG. Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports. Classified 3F with Joel. Leaf Diggy, like I said, also El Capitan Raficho. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get some soccer and also some Raiders games, we're going to be calling Raiders game in Spanish, man. So all your Las Vegas Raiders fans, you can tap in. And like I said, just subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, man. We're going to bring you contents all the time, man. All right. Longhorns kickoff, and it's a touchback. So Mississippi State will start at the 25-yard line. All right, other scores. Oklahoma and Auburn tied up at 7-7 early second quarter. Checking some other scores. Wisconsin up over USC 14-7. Notre Dame up 21-14 over Louisville in the second. All right, Mississippi State with the ball. And Bureau's in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Hands off to the running back. And he gets about 3 or 4 on the play. Should be 2nd and 6 coming up or 2nd and 7 coming up. Other scores look like Kentucky upset number 6 Ole Miss 20-17 in Oxford. Big upset by the Kentucky Wildcats. All right, 2nd and 6. Van Buren's in shotgun. Ball is snapped. He hands it off to number 3. And he gets nothing. It's a loss of 1. So it should be 3rd and 7 coming up. Other scores, Texas A&M and Arkansas 14-14 apiece in the second quarter in that game. Also, all right, it's 3rd and 8. That was 3rd and 8. All right, Van Buren's in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Drops back. And it's incomplete. So it's 3 and out for the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Wow. So Texas defense is revving up, man. So, hey, 2 possessions for Mississippi State. No points, 0 points. So the Longhorns will take over after the kickoff. Let me see where they're going to get the ball at. All right. Ball is up. And it's a fair catch at the 26-yard line. So that's where Arch Manning and the Texas Longhorns will start their second drive. All right. So the Longhorns, Manning with the in shotgun, the ball is snapped. Manning throws, a catch by the receiver, number 7. That should be Isaiah Bond. First down, a gain of 30. 1st and 10. And like I said, the Longhorns are just rolling. All right. 1st and 10, Manning in the shotgun. Fakes to the running back. The ball is snapped up in the air, and it's an incomplete pass. All right, Manning, ball is snap. Passes again to Isaiah Bond, and he gets a first down and more. Look like a gain of like another gain of like 15, but it looked like it was a face mask on that play too, but no call. So 1st and 10. All right. 1st and 10, Texas, moving the ball right along. Manning drops back, throws to 85, the tight end, and he gets the catches. Look like a gain of 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6 coming up. All right, 2nd and 5. The ball is snapped. Manning hands off to the running back, Jaden Blue, and he gets about 3 yards on the play. So it should be 3rd and 2 coming up. So it's 3rd and 2 coming up for the Longhorns. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1. All right. Manning is in shotgun. Ball is on it at the 20. 3rd and 1. Manning hands off to Blue, and he gets stopped. Did the ball come out? And he lost the ball. So Jaden Blue lost the ball. The ball did come out. It was a fumble. So Mississippi recovered by Mississippi State. Wow. So another scoring drive goes off the board for the Longhorns. Let me see. Did Yep, he fumbled it. He sure did fumble that ball. So Mississippi State will take over at the 20-yard line when we come back. Great defense, great way for the defense to respond by the Mississippi State Bulldogs. All right, man. Like I said, man, thank you guys for tuning in from YouTube and Twitter, man, for tapping in, watching this live stream of Mississippi State Bulldogs versus the Texas Longhorns and Archie Manning. If this is your first time to my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button and share on all social media platforms. And also go subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. The link is in the chat. Look at some other scores around the league. Look like 2nd quarter, Wisconsin's up 14-10 over USC. In the 2nd quarter, also Notre Dame is up 21-14 on Louisville in 2nd quarter. Also 2nd quarter, Auburn and Oklahoma all tied at 7. And 2nd quarter, Arkansas and Texas A&M tied up at 14 apiece. And also, let's see, Duke, UNC, Battle of Carolina. That game is 10-0. North Carolina up 10-0 over Duke. Late 1st quarter, a minute 31 left to go in the 1st quarter. UNC up 10-0 over Duke. All right, so like I said, great job by the Bulldogs on that to stop that play. Great job to stop that play. That was a scoring opportunity for Texas that went off the board. Great defense by the Bulldogs. So now we'll see what the Bulldogs do on their 3rd possession. Their first 2 possessions got no points. So far, like I said, Arch Manning has been looking sharp, So I just got to clean up with the run game and stuff like that. Blue put the ball on the turf. All right, Second quarter is like, okay, and Bulldogs at the 21, Van Buren's in shotgun, hands off to the running back, and he gets a good gain. He gets about 8, and he's still going, and he's going to get the first down. So a run of 10 yards. So it's going to be 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. And like I said, for the Mississippi State Bulldogs, they're starting a true freshman at quarterback, Michael Van Buren Jr. All right, he's in shotgun right now. Ball is snapped. Hands off to the running back, and he gets dropped immediately. So it should be no gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down coming up. All right, so Texas read that perfectly and came on in. Updated score: Auburn is now up 14-7 over Oklahoma. Late second quarter. All right, 2nd and 11. Van Buren and another delay of game against Mississippi State. I thought they was going to call a timeout, but I guess not. So, or did they get it? Yeah, okay. So they did get the timeout. So no delay of game. But the play clock was running down. But like I said, so far in this game, like I said, Texas have been doing what they're supposed to be doing. Up 7-0. They could have went up like 10 or 14-0, but they fumbled the ball on the 20-yard line. Mississippi State, so far, like I said, their first drive was very promising. You know, I thought it was going to get some points off of it, but that drive stalled. And their second drive was just a 3-and-out. You know, they didn't get too much on their second drive, but now this is their third drive. And like I said, we'll see what they're going to do on this third drive with the true freshman, Michael Van Buren. All right, 1:27 left to go in the first quarter. Bulldogs are back to play. Van Buren is in shotgun at the 30. The ball is snapped. He fakes it, and throws it, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 11 coming up. 3rd and 11. Yeah, it looked like the DB of the safety read that play very well from Texas. Mosley, what's good? What's good, bro? Thanks for tapping in. Yeah, watching this Texas and Mississippi State. All right, 3rd and 11. Ball is snapped. Van Buren drops back, looking. Ball is tipped and it's caught, and it's a first down and more. Good gain of like 15 on the play. So it's 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Yeah, so hopefully, like I said, this second job looking promising too for the Bulldogs. 1st and 10. Van Buren's in shotgun. The ball is snapped. Fakes the handoff. Looking, finds his receiver, and he gets about 2, but there's a flag on the play. Could be coming back. Let's see what the call is. Yep, holding on Bulldogs. So and other updated scores look like Notre Dame just got a field goal, so now they're up 24-14 over Louisville. Late second quarter in that game. All right, so it'll be 1st and 20 at the 34-yard line for the Bulldogs. Ball is snapped. Hands it off to the running back, and he gets about, look like 3 on the play. So it should be 2nd and 18 coming up. Don't look like let me see, the Bulldogs are in no hurry they might just let this run out and just start the second quarter. And that's what it looked like it's going to do. It's going 2nd and 16. So after one quarter, Texas is up 7-0. Look at some stats on here so far. Michael Van Buren Jr., the quarterback, true freshman for the Mississippi State Bulldogs, 3 of 6 for 18 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. The Mississippi State rushing is 15 carries for 63 yards, led by Davon Booth, 7 carries for 24 yards. Chris Parsons, 2 carries for 16 yards. For the Mississippi State receiving, they got 3 catches for 18 yards, led by Sadu Trader, 1 catch for 14 yards. As for the Texas Longhorn, Archie Manning is 7 of 8 for 105 yards. No touchdowns, no interceptions. Jaden Blue, the running back, has 3 carries for 4 yards and 1 touchdown. The Texas receiving has 7 catches for 105 yards, led by Isaiah Bond for 3 catches and 60 yards. Matthew Golden, 1 catch, 22 yards. And DeAndre Moore Jr., 1 catch, 20 yards for the Texas Longhorns. So far, Texas has fumbled the ball once, and they lost the fumble. So that's your first quarter scoring. Texas Longhorns up 7-0 over Mississippi State Bulldogs. Yeah, like I said, you got some Mississippi State Bulldogs fans checking in. Also, Texas Longhorn fans, hook 'em horns. Talk your talk, man. Let me know what you feel. How you feel about this game? It's number 1 ranked Texas against Mississippi State Bulldogs SEC game. Texas is inaugural season into the SEC. Like I said, in earlier action, looked like it was a big upset already. The number 6 ranked team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, lost at home to the Kentucky Wildcats, 20-17. So that number 6 ranking looked like it's probably going to be like by number 15 next week or something like that, losing to an unranked Kentucky Wildcats, even though that's an SEC team. Like I said, Mississippi State, man, in this game, they got to score points. They got to get some type of offense going in this game, because if not, I mean, they come in this game as a 38-point underdog, and like I said, with them, they got to score points. You got to score some touchdowns. They got to get some type of offense going. I know last week against Florida, they lost that game 45-28 against the Gators. And as a result, like I said, they had a quarterback change, and so they starting the true freshman right now for the Bulldogs, Michael Van Buren Jr. It says a lot, man. A true freshman starting. Like I said, if he picks up his game or do some good things in this game, he could hold on to the position. It's his to lose right now. But like I said, in this game, he's going to have to put some points up. He's going to have to move the ball. All right. Mississippi State with the ball, 2nd and 16. Ball is snapped. Van Buren hands to the running back, and he gets about 7 or 8 on the play. So it should be a 3rd down coming up. Should be 3rd and 8 coming up. What, 3rd and 9? 3rd and 8. 3rd and 8 coming up at the 44-yard line. All right. Van Buren's in shotgun. Ball is snapped. He hands off he fake it to the running back, throws, and it's incomplete by the receiver. Couldn't haul it in. Good play, though. Let me see. I think the receiver just took his because he looked like he had it. Yeah, let me see. I think he just he just dropped the ball. Craver Jr. number 7 looked like he had it. Either way, Mississippi State will kick the ball off to Texas. Ball is kicked. And it takes a Bulldogs bounce. Look like it bounces out at the 19 or the 18-yard line. And that's where Texas and Arch Manning will start. So far, man, good. I mean, looking at Arch Manning, good mechanics, man, good control of the offense and things like that. This is only his second start. All right. Like I said, early second quarter, 14-17 left to go. Texas with the ball at the 20-yard line. Archie Manning's in shotgun. Ball to snap, drops back, throws, and overthrown, incomplete. Looking for number 81. 2nd and 10 coming up. All right. 2nd and 10 from the 20. Manning is in shotgun. Ball to snap. Hands off to the running back. And he gets about 5 or 6 on the play, but there's a flag on the play. Look like he'll probably be coming back with a holding. Let me see what the call is. All right. Yep, that's what it's going to be, a holding against Texas. So it's a holding on the Longhorns, and there's a timeout on the field. So, like I said, so far the game is still right here. I mean, it's just Mississippi State, just just to make of them is like those guys is like they move the ball here, they do things is like they got to get control of that offense, got to get something going, for the Bulldogs and stuff like that. Texas, like I said, they should have scored on their second possession, but like I said, they fumbled the ball. Good defense by Mississippi State. But now, like I said, this drive right here, I want to see what they're going to do. If they're going to be able to score and get some points, or what they're going to be able to do against Mississippi State Bulldogs. Because it looked like when they passed the ball, again, at least about 20-some yards or 20 yards, 25 yards a catch. So no problem with them run, no problem throwing the ball, but running the ball, that's why we're having a little problem with running the ball and stuff, getting flags and stuff like that. So you'll see. I mean, all they got to do is mix it up a little bit, some more passing and some running. They should probably soften up that D by the Bulldogs. Yeah, so no doubt, Mosley. Yeah, man. This is, like I said, it's a good game. I'm just, like I said, doing these games, man. I'm just getting to watch some of these quarterbacks, see what their tendencies are, man. Like I said, I like Arch Manning, man. Good, got good control of the offense, nice passes and stuff like that, But they're playing the Bulldogs. I want to see when they play like Georgia, these bigger schools and stuff like that. Their defense are better than. So I want to see how he looks in those games. But then again, you might not get to see it if Ewers gets back, So he should be coming back. But this is a great game for him to sharpen up his skills, get some experience and stuff like that against SEC competition. The fourth Manning, grandfather Archie Manning in 1968, Ole Miss, 116 passing yards, 2 touchdowns. Their first starts, Peyton Manning's first start, 79 passing yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Eli Manning's first was 271 passing yards. And he won on his first start. All right, 2nd and 20. 2nd and 20 at the 10-yard line. Manning's in shotgun. Ball is snap. Fakes to the running back. Looking. And he takes off and he's brought down. Looks like it's a loss of 2 or 3 on the play. So this Bulldogs defense is coming to play, man. If they could hold Texas here, they should be able to get good field position. All right. 3rd and 22 now from the 7-yard line. So 3rd and 22 from the 8. Manning's in shotgun. Ball is snap, drops back. Looking, finds a receiver at the 10, and he is stopped at the 14, 13-yard line. So they will have to kick the ball back off to Mississippi State Bulldogs. And there's the starting quarterback for the Longhorns. Quinn Ewers is still out with an oblique injury. He's the number 14 overall prospect in the 2025 draft. All right, Longhorns set to kick off. The kick is up, almost gets blocked. And it takes a Bulldogs bounce, and they're going to get the ball in good field position at the 37-yard line. Look like it. So you kind of like blocked that and kind of helped them. So Mississippi State Bulldogs is in great shape right now. So they are in Longhorns territory. The ball did get blocked. Great play by the Bulldogs. Tillman on that block punt. So let's see what Mississippi State do with the ball right now. Down 7-0 in Texas territory. Van Buren with the ball. Ball is snap, hands it off to the running back, and he gets about 4 or 5 on the play. Should be 2nd and 5 coming up, or 2nd and 6 coming up. All right, 2nd and 5. That was Booth, the running back, on the run. Van Buren is hurrying up the team. He's in a shotgun. 2nd and 5. Ball is snap, hands it back off to the running back again. This time he gets stopped. A gain of 1 on the play, so it should be 3rd and 4 coming up. All right, 11:43 left to go, early 2nd quarter. 3rd and 3 coming up for the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Hey, they got to take advantage of this opportunity right now. Van Buren shotgun, ball to snap, hands it off to the running back, and he gets the first down. A gain of 4. 1st and 10 at the 20, and that should be at the 29-yard line. All right. All right. Ball is at the 26-yard line. Van Buren's in shotgun. Ball is snap. Look like he's running. Looking. Throws. Incomplete. But was that a flag? Man, I'll tell you, man, they be letting these guys get away with just playing the receiver instead of the ball. I mean, they just be running into people, running them. Let me see if he turned around. He never turned his head, man. That's what I'm saying. Is like these guys are not. They're not making a play on the ball. They're making a play on the receiver. It's like that's not. So it's 2nd and 10 coming up. All right, Van Buren's in shotgun. The ball is snapped. Hands off back to the ground to the running back, and he gets about 1 or 2 on a play. Look like they just keep running up the middle. Got to run to the sides, man. Like Texas look like they strong right up that middle. All right, 3rd and 9 coming up. Gain of only 1 on the play. All right, 3rd and 9. Ball is snapped. Van Buren, and he drops the ball, and he is stuffed right there at the 28-yard line. So it looked like either he took his eyes off the ball or it was a botched exchange. Yeah, it looked like Van Buren looked like he just took his eyes off the ball. Only good thing he took his eyes off the ball, but he got the ball back, and so Mississippi State will try for a field goal right now. 45-yard attempt. The kick is up, and it's good. 7-3. The Bulldogs are on the board. Texas is up 7-3 in the second quarter. 9:24 left to go, second quarter. So Bulldogs took advantage of the short field, get a field goal out of it. All right, let's look at some other scores around the league. All right, halftime looks like Arkansas and Texas A&M tied up at 14 apiece at half. Also at half, Oklahoma and Auburn, 14-7 Auburn over Oklahoma. Halftime, Wisconsin is up over USC, 21-10. Also halftime score, Notre Dame up 24-14 over Louisville. And second quarter looked like Colorado is up 14-7 over UCF. UNC still up 10-0 over Duke in the second quarter. And let's see. Updated score. And then also the stats in this game for Mississippi State and the Texas Longhorn. Michael Van Buren still 3 for 8 for 18 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. The rushing, 21 rushes for 81 yards, led by Davon Booth, 11 carries for 36 yards. Johnny Daniels, 5 carries for 19 yards. Chris Parsons, 2 carries for 16 yards. For the Mississippi State receiving, 3 catches for 18 yards, led by Seydou Trayar, 1 catch for 14 yards. For the Texas Longhorns, Archie Manning is 8 for 10 for 112 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Jaden Blue, the running back, the Texas rushing, 4 carries for only 2 yards. Blue with 3 carries for 4 yards, but Archie Manning has a -2 rushing yards. For the Texas receiving, 8 catches for 112 yards, led by Isaiah Bond, 3 catches, 60 yards. Matthew Golden, 1 catch, 22 yards. DeAndre Moore, 1 catch for 20 yards. And that's the stats so far. 7-3 Texas over Mississippi State Bulldogs. So we'll see what Archie Manning has. Archie Manning has on this next drive for the Longhorns, the number 1 ranked team in the country. All right, the kick is up and it's a touchback. So Texas will start at the 25-yard line. That's where Arch Manning and the Longhorns will start. All right. First and 10 at the 25-yard line. Manning is in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Fakes. Throws to 26. Makes a man, misses. Gets out of a tackle and gets about 12 yards. Good run by number 26, Weisner. A gain of 12 on the play. All right, so it should be first and 10 at the 37-yard line. All right, Manning's in shotgun. Looks shovel pass, and the Bulldogs read that play, snuffed it out. Looked like it's a no gain or a loss of 1 or 2 on the play. All right, loss of 3 on the play. Second and 13. All right, second and 13. Manning is in shotgun. Ball is snap, drops back, throws, number 2, and he gets about 4 or 5 on the play, so it should be third and about 9 coming up. All right, third and 9. Manning's in shotgun. Ball is snapped. And the receiver drops the ball. That was a walking touchdown. Cook dropped the ball. Perfect pass by Manning. Incomplete pass. Man, that was going to be like a 40, 50-yard bomb that he threw. Off the receiver's hands. Cook, and he was behind the defense. That would have been a walking touchdown. The Longhorns kickoff. Fair catch for the Bulldogs at the 23-yard line. Right in his hands. Good toss. Good pass by Archie Manning. It's like, so some missed opportunities here for the Longhorns in this game. Cook with the drop pass right there. That was a touchdown. That could have been a touchdown. And also on a second possession, what's the name? The running back, Jaden Blue with the fumble in the red zone on the 20-yard line, fumble the ball right there. That could have been either 7 or 3 points right there off the board for the Longhorns. So this game is right here. Mississippi State is right here. They 7-3. The game is right here. They got to just move the ball. They got to score. They got to get a touchdowns. They can't settle for field goals. All right, no updates on the score. The UNC still up 10-0 over Duke in the second quarter. All right, like I said, for the Bulldogs, let's see what they do on this next drive. Like I said, if they should move the ball, they could take the lead on this drive or settle for another field goal, but they need a touchdown on this drive. Like I said, the game is right here, man. It's still right here. It's still a 7-3 game. It's anybody's game right now. I mean, this would be another huge upset on the day right now because, like I said, number 6, Ole Miss already got upset at home by unranked Kentucky, 20-17. You know, so this one is right here, ripe for the pickings, man. This is ripe for the pickings right now. All right, Bulldogs. 1st and 10. Van Buren drops back, throws, and it's caught by the receiver, and he gets a first down. Look like a gain of 16 on the play. 1st and 10, Mississippi State. At the 40-yard line. Ball is snapped. Van Buren hands to the running back, and he gets about 2 or 3 on the play. Should be 2nd and 8 or 2nd and 8 coming up. Like I said, man, thank you guys for tuning in, man, from Twitter and also YouTube, man. If this is your first time to my channel, please hit that like and subscribe button for the Man Cave podcast. And also subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. The link is in the chat right there. Please go and subscribe to it. The one centralized location for all our contents: boxing, baseball, football, MMA, UFC, and also soccer. So, like I said, please subscribe to the network. Also, subscribe to the Man Cave podcast. Subscribe to G Nation Inside Sports with Big Lou, Unpopular Opinion Sports with NYG, Big Pat Sports Talk, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, Miz in a Midday, Wales to New Jersey, Mac the Giants fan, Zion Zenith, also El Capitan Raficio, Leaf Diggy, and many, many more from the Big Blue Crew Sports Network classified 3F with Joe. All right. 2nd and 13. Van Buren's in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Fakes the handoff. Throws. Completed. First down by the receiver. Great catch. A gain of 19 on the play. A gain of 19 on the play. So it's 1st and 10, and the Bulldogs are in. They're at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10, ball to snap, hands off to the running back, and he gets about 6 on the play. Should be 2nd and 4 coming up. 2nd and 4 coming up. The Bulldogs are moving the ball right along. Look like they're trying to do a little hurry up too, and on this trying to catch Texas off. So a 2nd and 5 coming up. All right, 2nd and 5. Van Buren, ball is snap, hands off to the running back, and he gets about 3 on the play. Should be 3rd and 2 coming up. All right. Look like got 3rd and 2 coming up. Let's see, 4:44 left to go. Late 2nd quarter. Mississippi State down 7-3 at Texas. All right, big play coming up for the Bulldogs. 3rd and 2. Van Buren drops back and hands the ball off to the running back. He gets some blocking and gets out front. Big run, nice run to the 18-yard line. A 16-yard gain of 16 on the play. So it's 1st and 10 at the 18 in the red zone for the Mississippi State Bulldogs, looking to get some points on the board, looking to take the lead in this game. right, 1st and 10. Bulldogs knocking on the door for the Longhorns. Bulldogs come up to the line. Van Buren's in shotgun. Ball to snap. Hands to the running back, and he gets stopped. Look like a loss of 2 on the play. So it'll be 2nd and 10 coming up. 2nd and 12, 2nd and 11 coming up. So Texas is one of 4 FBS teams this season to not trail this season at all. But we'll see what happens on this drive. 2nd and 11 coming up, 3:26 left to go. Van Buren is in shotgun. Bulldogs with the ball. All right. 2nd and 11. Ball is snapped. Van Buren hands to the running back, and he gets about 6 or 7 on the play. So it should be 3rd and 4 coming up. 3rd and 6 coming up. Actually, 3rd and 6. Third and 6 coming up. All right, big drive right here. Big drive right here. 3rd and 6. Parsons is in now. Ball is snapped. Parsons he keeps it, and he gets no gain. He gets stopped. Like it looked like, they Parsons came in like they knew what the play was gonna be or something like that because they was ready for the run. All right, so it's should be 4th and 6 coming up. And Parsons is in there, 4th and 6 in shotgun. And we are at the 2-minute warning. 4th and 6 coming up at the 2-minute warning. So we'll see what Mississippi State decides to do, if they're going to still go for it on 4th and 6, or when they come back, they're going to kick a field goal. Like I said, tight game. So far, a tight game. Texas, like I said, Texas got to be very careful, man. This is an upset special right here, man. Turned out to be could be an upset special. Like I said, Ole Miss already lost early on this game. The number 6 ranked team in the country lost at home at Oxford. They lost to the unranked Kentucky Wildcats at home 20-17 in the SEC. This one is another SEC game. It looked like another upset special right here, unless Texas wakes up. Like I said, so far, the Mississippi State Bulldogs defense have been, they've been holding steady. They came up with a fumble. They made some stops on Texas, so hey, can't blame the defense for the Bulldogs. Also for Texas, like I said, some of it is self-inflicted. They got a fumble, great defense by the Bulldogs, but they fumble in the red zone. And then also on the last drive, a nice, beautiful pass from Archie Manning, about 40, 50 yards on the pass, and the receiver dropped it, and he would have had a walk-in touchdown had he caught the ball. So thanks for tuning in, man. And from YouTube, Twitter, man, hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button for the Man Cave podcast and also the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Bringing you this live stream game between the Mississippi State Bulldogs and the Texas Longhorns from Austin, Texas. Like I said, Mississippi State coming off the after the timeout, going to see what they're going to do. If they're going to elect to kick a field goal, or if they're going to try to go for it on 4th and 6 and see if they could get a first down and then try to get a touchdown. All right. After the commercial timeout, looked like they're going to just go for it and kick the field goal. So the kicker, they made a 45-yarder the first time. This is going to be a 32-yard attempt. All right. The kick is up. And the kick is good. 7-6. Texas up 7-6. So the Bulldogs draw a point, draw an inch closer. So we'll see what the Longhorns do on their drive coming up. 156 left to go in this second quarter. Let's see what they do on this drive here before the half. Because after the half, Texas will get the ball first after the half. All right. Longhorns awaiting the kick. All right. The kick is up. And it's going to be a touchback. So Arch Manning and the Longhorns will start at the 25-yard line, try to see if they can get a score before the half. And like I said, they get the ball first in the third quarter anyway. So it'll be good for them to get a score here, either a field goal or a touchdown right here. But a touchdown would be most preferable right now for the Longhorns going into the half. All right. Ball to snap. Manning hands off to the running back, Jaden Blue, and he gets about 4 yards on the play. So should be 2nd and 6 coming up. Second and 6. All right, Manning's in shotgun. The ball to snap. Fakes the handoff. Throws to receiver, and he is tackled immediately. A loss of 3 on the play, 3 or 4 on the play. You read it perfectly. Isaiah Bond missed the block. The receiver missed the block. All right, 3rd and 8 coming up. Manning's in shotgun. The ball to snap. Drops back. Throws. And he has a receiver. First down. Gain of 10 on the play. 1st and 10 Texas. 1:04 left to go. And they got to hurry up. All right. Ball is snap. Manning drops back. Looking. Throws to receiver. And it's caught. First down. Another gain of 11 on the play. 13 on the play. So they are at midfield right now, the Longhorns. All right. Ball to snap. Manning drops back. Throws to receiver. And he has a receiver gain of 4 or 5 on the play to Helm. And he goes out of bounds. All right. 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6. Ball to snap. Manning drops back. Throws. And it's an incomplete pass out of bounds. All right. 3rd and 6. All right. Manning's in shotgun. 3rd and 6. 41 seconds left to go before the half. Longhorns looking for a first down right here. All right. Ball to snap. Manning hands the ball to the running back. And he gets a hold and he gets a first down. Gain of 7 on the play. 1st and 10 Texas at the 39-yard line. Oh, there's a flag, a late flag. What was it? A late flag? So it's third and wow, bad flag for Texas, man. Instead of the first down, that's wiped off now. Is it still third down? All right. This ball's at the 50. All right, 3rd and 9 coming up at the 50. Manning is in shotgun, empty back. Ball is snap, drops back, throws, and it's caught. Touchdown, Texas. 50-yard bomb. 50-yard bomb touchdown pass from Archie Manning. And it's 13-6 Texas awaiting the extra point. Needed that. Texas really needed that play. Like I said, the possession before that, the receiver dropped another pass that was a touchdown as well. Oh, 13-6 right now, awaiting the extra point. All right, the kick is up. Right through the upright. 14-6 Texas right now. 29 seconds left to go right before the half. And like I said, Texas will get the ball back first in the third quarter. All right, so score is 14, should be 14-6 Texas. (14-6) Longhorns. Like I said, 29 seconds left to go. Mississippi State will get the ball, and they'll probably just take a knee or somebody go into the halftime. All right, the Longhorns going to kick. Yeah, it looked like it was a fair catch, so they should get the ball at the 20, 25-yard line. So if I'm the Bulldogs, what I want to do here, don't want to make a mistake right here. Like I said, don't want to make a mistake because, like I said, don't want to pick six right here if you're the Bulldogs. Like I said, they may just take a knee and go into the halftime. All right, Van Buren drops back, and he is sacked. Did he hold on to the ball? I think he held on to the ball. So, I mean, the Longhorns were coming, and that should be that's probably going to be the. Oh, Texas calls a timeout. Yeah, Texas calling the timeout. I guess they're trying to see what they can do if they can get this ball back. It looked like Van Buren's about to throw the ball, then he tucked it back in. All right, it's 22 seconds left to go. Loss of 7 on that play. 2nd and 17 coming up for the Mississippi State Got 36 people watching, man. Hit that like and subscribe button to the Man Cave podcast. Also to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, your one-stop shop for everything: boxing, football, basketball, baseball, soccer, MMA, UFC, everything. All right. 2nd and 17, Van Buren in the shotgun. Ball is at the 17-yard line. Ball is snapped. Hands off to the running back. And he gets about, and he's still going. He gets about 8 or 9 on the play. And what's the name? Texas would just let it go. Looks like an injury on the field for the Longhorns. A Longhorn is down. And that's it. The clock will run out and it'll go into the halftime. So the halftime score be 14-0 Texas. 14-6 Texas up over Mississippi State at the half. The 4-0 Texas Longhorns, number 1 ranked team in the country, at home, leading 14-6 over Mississippi State Bulldogs and also their quarterback Archie Manning. We'll go over some first half stats. Some first half stats for this game, halftime. 14-6, like I said, Texas over Mississippi State. Michael Van Buren, 5 of 10 for 56 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. The rushing attack, 30 carries for 115 yards for the Mississippi State rushing, led by Johnny Daniels, 10 carries, 56 yards. Devon Booth, 13 carries, 40 yards. Chris Parsons, 3 carries, 16 yards. For the Mississippi State receiving, 5 catches for 56 yards, led by Kevin Coleman Jr., 2 catches for 19 yards. Kelly Aquare, 1 catch for 18 yards. And Seydou Treyar, 1 catch for 14 yards. For the Texas Longhorns, Archie Manning is 15 of 19 for 202 yards, 1 touchdown, no interceptions. Jaden Blue, 5 carries, 15 yards. The total rushing yards for Texas is 7 carries for 10 yards. And as far as the receiving, 15 catches for 202 yards for the Texas receiving, led by Isaiah Bond, 4 catches, 73 yards. DeAndre Moore Jr., 2 catches, 69 yards, and 1 touchdown. Matthew Golden, 2 catches for 26 yards. And that is the stats for the Mississippi State Bulldogs losing at halftime to Texas 6-14. Other scores around the league: Wisconsin over USC 21-10. That's in the third quarter. Also in the third quarter, Notre Dame still up 24-14 over Louisville. The third quarter, also Auburn up 14-7 over Oklahoma. Also third quarter, Arkansas and Texas A&M still locked at 14 apiece. And also at halftime, UNC leading Duke 17-0 at the half, going into the half at Duke in that game. All right. Thank you. Thanks for everybody for tuning into this stream, this live stream, man. Mississippi State 1-3 on the road at number 1 Texas Longhorns 4-0. The Longhorns come to this game, the number 1 ranked team. Like I said, and adjustments in the second half. Like I said, the game is still here. It's still a 1-possession game. 14-6 is the halftime score. Like I said, Texas do get the ball back first in the third quarter. So we'll see if they're going to score another touchdown to put some little distance and breathing room. If not, Mississippi State, like I said, the game is still here, but they got to score. They can't they kept settling for field goals. You can't settle for field goals. You got to score touchdowns. It's 14-6 right now. You're not going to beat Texas with field goals. You have to score touchdowns. So we'll see what type of what they come up with in this. But while we had to bring this this stream is brought to you. Go to commercial by the Big Blue Crew Sports Network.
Welcome to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network.
Yeah. Like I said, so far as this is a good game. It's a good competitive game. Like I said, I thought this was probably going to be a blowout. I thought it was going to be a more high scoring game, but hey, sometimes, like I said, SEC games, the competitions get tougher and things like that. So it is what it is, like I said. But Texas, like I said, the number 1 ranked team in the country. Hey, you got to show up and show out in the second half because you're still on upset alert, man. You only up 1 score in this game. Mississippi State is unranked. A win here for Mississippi State will really knock Texas down in the rankings like it's going to do to Ole Miss. Like I said, Ole Miss lost earlier 20-17, the number 6 ranked team in the country. And let me look at some other scores from earlier today. Michigan, number 12 Michigan wins at home against Minnesota 27-24. Kansas State University beats Oklahoma State 42-20. BYU beats Baylor 34-28. Indiana beats Maryland 42-28. Nebraska beats Purdue 28-10. Connecticut beats Buffalo 47-3. Another scores: Boston College came back and beat Western Kentucky 21-20. NC State beats Northern Illinois University 24-17. Syracuse over Holy Cross 42-14. Navy over UAB 41-18. And Tulane beats South Florida 45-10. And another game, James Madison, man, these guys turned into a juggernaut. The last game they beat UNC 70-50. Now this game they beat Ball State 63-7. And Liberty against Appalachian State, that game was canceled due to Hurricane Helene. So those are your scores. And let me see what some other scores. See what's going on that Colorado and Central Florida game. Colorado's up 24-14 in that game. Late second quarter, right before the half, with 42 seconds left to go. 24-14. The Buffaloes are up over the Central Florida, the Knights. Looking at this highlight from Kentucky beating Ole Miss for the upset. Yeah, hey, any given Saturday, man. SEC football. Look, I just watching highlights here. Ole Miss looked like they almost came at almost won it. Wow. Ole Miss kicker misses the field goal to tie the game. So I know Steve Sarkisian telling the Texas Longhorns, like, man, guys, we got to wake up. We got to take advantage in the second half. Let's be clean up this act and get sharp in the second half and get some scores over here and put some distance. If I'm Mississippi State Bulldogs, hey, I'm telling my team, hey, the game is right here for the taking. Let's go get it, man. Like I said, put together some good drives. We need to get put some touchdowns in the end zone, because you start scoring touchdowns, you're going to put a lot of pressure is going to fall on Texas. With a young quarterback Archie Manning. So it's like right now Texas is number one, but hey, Mississippi State they could put a shocker in them. Put some scare in them. I'm saying in the second half, if they could stop them on this first drive and then get the ball and score themselves to tie it up or whatever, that'll really put a lot of pressure on the Longhorns. But Texas get the ball first. Like I said, if they score a touchdown on their first drive, that'll give them a little breathing room. And like I said, they probably should be able to take it from there. So far it's been a good game. Not too many penalties. Got some penalties, but not too many of them and stuff like that. So second half, we're looking for Texas to take control of this game. But hey, it is the SEC play. This is Texas' inaugural season into the SEC. So hey, Mississippi State, they be having some pretty good defense, from time to time. So this defense look like it's a good one right now. That's why the score is what it is, 14-6. I know Texas starting quarterback Ewers isn't playing and starting, but Texas still, has a lot of talent on this team, and like I said, their backup quarterback Archie Manning is not bad at all. I know another big game tonight. You'll check it out on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Would be a 7:30 game, Georgia versus Alabama. That'll be called by Big Pat Sports Talk, and NYG Unpopular Opinion Sports will bring you that game on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. And then also baseball tonight at 7:15 with Mets 21-28. I believe he'll be calling that game. I don't know if it's the Mets or the Yankees game. The Mets game he'll be calling. So, like I said, always got some stuff coming out, man. Always bringing you live streams and things like that on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Your one-stop shop for all sports. Like I said, the chat is in the link right there. Go subscribe to it. You can subscribe to my podcast, the Man-Cave podcast. Unpopular Opinion Sports NYG. Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports. Big Pat Sports Talk. G Nation Inside Sports with Big Lou. Mids in the Midday. Wales to New Jersey. Mac the Giants fan. Zion Zenith. El Capitan, Rafael, if you want some Spanish contents for the Raiders game, all Spanish. He be doing soccer too and stuff like that. So if you want to listen to Spanish, hey, check him out, man. Great content over there, man. Also, Classified 3F with Joel, and also Leaf Diggy, man. This season will be bringing you some Brooklyn Nets contents, a lot of Brooklyn Nets contents. Rutgers, basketball with him and Coach Egglad and he's Amazing World of Sports. They'll be doing that, you know. And WNBA games, like I said, the playoffs is here, so we be bringing you that too. And like I said, this season with me, I've been doing a lot of Knicks contents, New York Knicks basketball contents, and also Duke basketball, man. So, hey, man, tap in, man. Like I said, we'll be right here streaming the games for you and calling the games, man, as well as doing like NFL games tomorrow on Sundays. Every Sunday we do NFL games, like the 1 o'clock game all day, 4 o'clock in the night game, and then also Monday night football as well. And Saturday nights is usually leather to the face, but there's nothing tonight. You know what I'm saying? So next week you could check in leather to the face, man. Nah, who's that? Copeland. Nah, who's that? I just looked it up. You know what? You're right, man. You are so right. I remember Chris Copeland. Now I remember because I haven't heard that name in so long. That's your uncle, man. Man, bro, that's great. That's great, man. Hey, I used to like him when he played for the Knicks, man. He played for the Knicks and the Pacers too, and stuff like that, man. Chris Copeland. And I remember, like I said, I was like, man, that was like was that about 6 years ago, 8 years ago, something like that. Yeah, number 14, Chris Copeland, man. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, man. Hey, bro. Yo, tell him say what's up, man. Knicks fans, man, is like, yo, I remember him, man, Chris Copeland and stuff like that with the headband with the braids and stuff like that. I remember him, man. Now that you say it's like I just hadn't heard his name in a while, man. Yeah, I used to like him. Man. He was one of my favorite Knicks when he was on the team and stuff like that, man. Yeah, he did play with Melo, J Kid in that playoff squad. Yeah, he's shooting them threes and stuff like that. And, I remember him. Great dude, man. Great guy. I'm glad he's still around, still doing some things, man. You'd be proud of him, bro. Yeah, he's in the league. He's in the league. Yep, man. That's why. Yep. Yeah, I remember. I was like, this name was like, yo, the name sound familiar, but I gotta figure who it was. Like, oh, okay, I remember, man. I remember. Yeah, you don't forget some of them Knicks like that. LeVar Postel, uh, Wilson Chandler, different guys, like I said, that play for the Knicks, man. Okay, that'll be nice, man. Hey, always love to hear from some former Nick players and stuff like that, man. What they up to and stuff like that, and they know more than we know. Say what's going on behind the scenes and stuff like that, man. As far as with the team, yeah, I know. Like I said, we was talking about that big blockbuster trade last night with Karl Anthony Towns and Julius Randle on the Knicks, man. Yeah, I was just like, I wasn't feeling it last night. I'm like, man, Randall was the guy, man. He came here when nobody wanted to play for the Knicks, man. All his blood, sweat, and tears and stuff, been here for 5 years and stuff like that. He came here when we wasn't good. Now we turn the page, we're getting good. You know what I'm saying? It's like we one of the best team, one of the better teams in the NBA. And now he gets traded, man. I'm like, man, yeah. Okay, that'll work, man. He probably bring on that Black Top podcast on a Friday night or something like that, man. That'll probably work around like 8 o'clock at night or something like that. When we do that Black Top podcast, you know, that'll work. Thank you so much, Mosley. You get that. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, that trade last night, I'm like, oh man. It'll take some time to sleep in, man. Losing Dante DiVincenzo is a big blow. You know what I'm saying? I don't care so much about no first round pick. You know what I'm saying? But Julius, a physical dude, and all that type of stuff. Carl Anthony Towns, I know you're from New Jersey and all that, but hey, I got to see some more toughness, bro. I know you're a double guy, but hey, you know what it is. Playoff time comes. I want you to, the big man, you got to play big down there. You know what I'm saying? Brunson going to do his thing. These other guys going to do their thing, man. But I'll talk more about that during the week, the trade and stuff like that. With the Knicks, training camps starts Monday. The first preseason game for the Knicks is next Sunday night. Next Sunday, I think they actually play Charlotte, but they also play Minnesota too. That's crazy. That's gonna be wild. They play. If Carl Anthony Towns play for the Knicks and Julius for the but Julius ain't gonna play because I think Julius is gonna be out because even with him, he was gonna be out at the beginning of the season, so still rehabbing that shoulder. Yeah, I know. I know you. I know you're a Nets fans. You be in a Nets space with Big Fan Breezy and YG, Leaf Diggy. You know, it's all good. It's all love, though. You know what I'm saying? Just when Leaf starts going on this little tirade, I gotta laugh at it. Yeah, the NBA is gonna be wild this year, man. The Western division is gonna be wild. I guess it's gonna be very competitive in both leagues, but both conference, man. A lot of teams got better. A lot of teams got better. So it's gonna be beating up on each other. That's why I don't see too many teams winning like 60 games. 50 something would be like the norm because a lot of teams gonna be winning some games. All right. Second half kickoff. Longhorns are waiting to kick off. And it's a touchback, and they will start at the 25-yard line, up 14-6. And that's where Archie Manning will start at the 25-yard line to see if he can wake up this Texas team and wake up this offense and put some distance between them and the Mississippi State Bulldogs. But like I said, this first drive is going to be important for Texas because if they don't score and Mississippi State gets this ball back and scores, it's going to be a lot of pressure on Arch Manning and Longhorns. Yeah, Dame. Yeah, Dame is a great player. Dame is a great player. That's your favorite player. Okay. Hey, you got a good shot to win with the Greek Freak. With Giannis. All right. Ball is snapped, hands off to the running back in big lane. He gets about 20 on the play, but he's down. The ball comes out, but he's down. Gets about 20 on the play. Okay. So that's how Texas is coming out. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 45. All right. All right, so they looking at the review to see if he lost the ball before he went down. But I think he was already down before the ball came out. Let me see. Whoa. Looking at this play, the ball probably was punched out before he went. I think the ball was punched out, and I think Mississippi State has this ball. Wow. They're gonna probably have to overturn this call. Wow. I'll see what they're gonna call. I'll see if they're gonna reverse this call. This might be another fumble for Jaden Blue. This will be his second fumble of the game. And if that's the case, then Mississippi State is going to have the ball in Texas territory at the 45-yard line. So we'll see, but I think they're going to reverse this call. If this is a turnover, not a good way to start for Texas, man. Not a good to start for Texas, man. Yep, the call is overturned. It is a fumble. Mississippi State has the ball, and they are in great field position in Texas territory at the 45-yard line. Should be at the 45 or the 44-yard line. All right. Ball at the 46-yard line. Van Buren's in shotgun. Mississippi State with the ball, 1st and 10. Ball is snapped. Fakes to the running back. Throws, caught by the receiver. He catches it, and he gets about 8 or 9 on the play. Should be 2nd and 2 coming up. All right, 2nd and 2 coming up. Van Buren's in shotgun. The ball is snapped, hands to the running back, and he gets about 3 or 4 on the play. 1st and 10, Mississippi State. So be 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line. Yeah, on this job, they need a touchdown. They have got to get a touchdown. Mississippi State has to get a touchdown. All right. 1st and 10. Van Buren, ball is snapped. Fakes to the running back. And the ball is taken. Texas with the turnover. The ball is knocked out. Turnover. Texas takes over knock the ball out the quarterback's hand. So right back, the Longhorns get the ball right back. Strip sack for the Longhorns. So they are back in business again. And other scores, Wisconsin now up 21-17 over USC. Notre Dame still up 24-14 over Louisville. Auburn is up 14-10 over Oklahoma. And it looked like it's still tied. Arkansas and Texas A&M 14 apiece. They are still tied. Score Duke, UNC. UNC still up 17-0 over Duke. UCF and Colorado. Halftime, Colorado's up 27-14 over UCF. All right, so let's see in the Duke game. All right, so the second half, man, been a game of turnovers for both teams, man. So hey, Texas had the ball first, and they fumbled the ball, and then Mississippi State gets the ball back, and it's a strip sack from the quarterback from Texas, and they get the ball back. So Archie Manning and the Longhorns will start at the 36 or the 38-yard line. All right. So we'll see if Texas could come out in this one and start throwing the ball and just get a touchdown to open up this league. Because, like I said, Mississippi State has had their opportunities. They just haven't taken advantage of their opportunities. The opportunities have been there for them to take the lead, to tie the game, and all this stuff, and they just have not been able to do anything really with the ball. They get close, and they just settle for a field goal. So it's early third quarter, man. 13-17 left to go in this game. 14-6 Texas with the lead right now with the ball. All right, Manning drops back, throws to number 2, and he catches it, and it's a first down. All right, so it's going to be 1st and 10 Texas, and there's a flag. Manning running, but it's a flag. So we'll see what the flag is. So it could be a face mask on Mississippi State. And that's what the call is going to be. It's going to be personal foul face mask on Mississippi State face mask. So it'll be 15 yards added on to the run. All right, Manning is in shotgun. 1st and 10. Ball is snapped. Hands off to the running back. And he gets about 4 on the play. All right, looks like it's a Mississippi State Bulldog player down right now. So it's like an injury timeout on the field. Number 9 for Mississippi State. So it's 12-19 left to go. Early third quarter, 2nd and 6 coming up for Texas when they resume. The ball should be on about a 30-yard line, 35-yard line for the Longhorns. Looked like he got caught on, like a Bulldog player got caught underneath the pile. All right, they're still tending to the player on the field for Mississippi State. Score update looked like USC just took the lead over Wisconsin now, 24-21. Late third quarter. So USC back in front now of Wisconsin, 24-21. Like he's stopping the Longhorns' momentum and stuff like that. It looked like they were about to do their thing and stuff like that, but they're about to help them off the field now. All right, so it's back to action. Manning in the shotgun, hands off to the running back, and he gets about 3 on the play, 2 or 3 on the play. And it'll be third down coming up. All right, 3rd and 3. Manning's in shotgun. Up, flag. False start by the Texas tight end. So it's going to be 3rd and 8. All right, so 3rd and 8 coming up for the Longhorns. Manning will be in shotgun. Empty backfield. 3rd and 8. Ball to snap. Manning drops back to pass to Bond. And he gets the first down and more. And he gets a big gain of 17, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see what the flag is. All right, so it's a holding call, so it'll be coming back. All right, so should be 3rd and 18 coming up for the Longhorns. And this is not what they needed. Because like I said, this is still a 1-score game. 3rd and 17 coming up. Manning is in shotgun. Running back to his left, ball to snap. Manning drops back, looking, passes to 85, and he gets about 10 or 11 on the play, but they're still short. It'll be 4th down. It'll be 4th and 8th coming up. And Texas will settle for a field goal. It'll be a 49-yard attempt by the Longhorn kicker. Ball to snap. The kick is up. And it doinks in for the 17-6. Texas is up. And there's a flag. Let's see what's the flag. So offsides is on. Offsides is on Mississippi State. So it looks like Texas is sending back out the so it'll be 4th and 3 coming up now. So these 14-6, 4th and 3. And the Longhorns are going to go for it. Manning is back out there. All right, let's see if the Longhorns get the Mannings in shotgun. Ball is snapped, drops back, incomplete. So a turnover on downs. And like I said, this game is right here, man. It's a one possession game. Mississippi State, this game has been here for the longest. Mississippi State has got to do something on offense. They got to score a touchdown. So Texas took a little gamble and they lost. So Mississippi State got a chance to get back into this game, man. It's a one possession game. All they got to do is score a touchdown on 2-point conversion, and we are tied up. Yo, what's good, bro? Damn good game right here, man. Mississippi State versus Texas, man. Yeah, I'm liking this shit. Archie Manning and Texas. Archie Manning looking good, man. You know, his velocity on the ball, you know what I'm saying, is he got a nice zip to his passes and stuff like that. And he could throw the bomb too, man. But right now they in a battle 14-6 right now. You know, it's an SEC game, so you know it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be a tough game. Yo, you see Mosley comments up there, man? Look at Mosley comments up there, man. All right, Mississippi State got a chance to come back and tie this game up and do something, man, or you know, a field goal, whatever. But it's your opportunity to get closer to Texas, man, and tie this thing up, man. You got to do something on this drive. Said if you haven't already, man, subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. The link is in the chat. Go subscribe to all the great content creators on there, man. Unpopular Opinion Sports, NYG, Big Pass Sports Talk. You know what I'm saying? G Nation Inside Sports with Big Lou, Miz in the Midday, Wales to New Jersey, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, Zion Zenith, Mac the Giants fan, Classified 3F with Joel, Leaf Diggy, my channel, The Man-Cave Podcast. We're back to action now. Mississippi State with the ball, and he gets a first down run. Gain of 10 on the play. Yeah, like I said, yeah, Big Blue Crew Sports Network, your one-stop shop for everything, man. Basketball, baseball, football, boxing, MMA, UFC, soccer, stuff like that. One-stop shop, man. Let's go subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. We got you covered. Got a live stream going on right now. Texas versus Mississippi State. And then at 7:30, the big game, Georgia versus Alabama, with Big Pass Sports Talk and NYG Unpopular Opinion Sports will be calling that game. And also Mets 2-1-2-8 will be calling the baseball game. I believe the Mets game at 7:15. So you could tap into that too. All right. Mississippi State on their next possession, second down. Quarterback keeps the ball and gets a gain of 4 yards on the play. So 2nd and 6 coming up. Parsons, the quarterback. Mm-hmm. All right. 2nd and 6. Parsons in the shotgun at the 40-yard line. 8:56 left to go, third quarter. Drops back, hands the ball off to the running back. And he gets in there, gets through, and he gets about 5 yards. It should be a 3rd and 1 coming up. I'll see if they give him the first down, but it's probably going to be a 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 coming up. Ball is snapped. Hands off to the running back, and he gets the first down. Gets the 1 yard. 1st and 10. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line. All right. All right. 1st and 10. Parsons in shotgun. Hands the ball off to the running back. He gets about 3 on the play. It's about 3 or 4 on the play. It should be 2nd and 7 coming up. Second and 8, got a gain of 2 yards. It's like Mississippi State is knocking on the door. They just keep knocking on the door, but they got to bust. They got to open that door, man. They got to get a score. All right, Van Buren, the true freshman, Michael Van Buren, comes back in at quarterback for Mississippi State in the shotgun. Ball is snapped. Fakes to the running back and throws to the receiver, and it's a first down, a gain of 10 on the play. 1st and 10, Mississippi State. All right, 1st and 10. Van Buren, 1st and 10. Quarterback, he keeps the ball, and he gets a gain of about 2. Should be 2nd and 8 coming up. All right, Mississippi State. Mississippi State getting more aggressive now on offense, trying to hurry it up. All right, 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line. Van Buren in the shotgun. Pass a snap, hands off the 3, and it's an end around, and it's coming back. It's a flag. Yeah, so it'll be coming back. It'll be on Mississippi State. It'll be illegal pushing the back or blocking the back. So it'll be 2nd. Should be 2nd and 18 coming up. All right, 2nd and 18. So, like I said, Mississippi State, they've been there. They've been knocking on the door, man. They gotta do it. All right, Van Buren is in the shotgun. Ball is snapped, drops back. And the receiver falls down. Incomplete pass, so it's 3rd and 18 coming up, and this has been a story of the game for Mississippi State, man. Keep knocking, and they just can't make the plays to get over the hump. All right, updating the Arkansas Texas A&M game. Texas A&M now 21-17 over Arkansas. 9 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter in that game. All right, Van Buren's in shotgun. 3rd and 18 coming up. 6 minutes and 17 seconds left to go. All right, the ball is snapped, drops back, and he is sacked off the edge. It looked like a loss of 8 or 9 on the play. So Mississippi State will be forced to punt the ball again. He said came around the left tackle and got this. So another blown opportunity for Mississippi State again. Ball is kicked to Texas, and he gets the ball, and he brings it back. And he's still on his feet to the 25-yard line, and that's where Archie Manning and Texas will take over again. All right, like I said, man, 1-score game. It's been a 1-score game forever, man. It's like Mississippi State just cannot get in there, and they just can't do it, man. So Texas, like I said, Texas has not been. They've lost. They've wasted opportunities at times in this game too. Now the score is Georgia Southern 31, Georgia State 21, 11:37 left to go early fourth quarter in that game. In-state battle, Georgia Southern versus Georgia State. Look at some other scores around the league. USC still up 24-21 over Wisconsin. Fourth quarter, 9:40 left to go in that game. Louisville 24-17, still losing at Notre Dame 24-17, but 10 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter in that game. And Auburn's beating Oklahoma 21-10. Unranked Auburn beat number 21 Oklahoma 21-10 in the fourth quarter, early fourth quarter, 11:43 left to go in that game. Texas A&M up 21-17 over Arkansas in that game in the fourth quarter, 9 minutes left to go. And check out some score. North Carolina still up on Duke 20-7 on Duke right now. Let's see, Colorado and UCF. Colorado's up 34-14 over UCF right now in the third quarter. So far, like I said, number one Texas is still on upset alert, man. They have not put no distance between them and Mississippi State. One pick six or one play could just, could mess up their chances, man. 14-6, this game is still in hand. It's still there. It's anybody's game. See how bad Mississippi State wants it, man. All right, back to action. Archie Manning at the 25 in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Fakes to the running back. Passes to the receiver to number 11, and he gets a gain of 2 or 3 on the play. Should be 2nd and 8 coming up. All right. Number one ranked Texas 4-0. Upset on the line. All right. Manning steps back, passes to number 7, number 1, to Cook the second, and he catches the pass. Big play, 25 yards on the play. 1st and 10 Texas. First one, gain of 29 on the play. Good pass by Arch Manning. All right. 1st and 10 Texas. And a flag. False start. Move Texas back. It's like, this is another thing. It's been a little bit sloppy with both teams, man. It's like the false starts. Like I said, thanks everybody for tuning in, man. 36 of you guys in here, man. Please hit that like and subscribe button, man, and share on all social media platforms. All right, Manning hands off to the running back. He gets in there. He gets a gain of about 10 or 11 on the play. Good game by the running back. 2nd and 5 coming up. Manning's in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Hands it off to the running back again. And he gets about 4 on the play. Should be 3rd and 1 coming up. Okay. That's what's up. Yeah, we appreciate that too, bro. No doubt. All right, 3rd and 1 coming up. Manning's in shotgun. The ball is snapped. And another flag. Oh, no, it was a timeout, look like. Mississippi State calls for timeout before the play. So while they go to that commercial break, we'll go to our commercial break sponsored by the Big Blue Crew Sports Network.
Welcome to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network.
All right, and we're back. 3rd and 1 for Texas. Archie Manning under center. 3rd and 1. Ball is snap. Hands to the running back. And he gets a first down, a gain of 2 on the play. 1st and 10, Texas at the 30. They should be at the 30-yard line. All right, 1st and 10. And Manning's in shotgun at the 30. And there's another flag. Looks like it's gonna be a false start. False start again on Texas. 1st and 15 at the 35. All right, 1st and 15, ball at the 35. Manning's in shotgun. Ball is snapped, drops back. Looking. Now he's going to take off running. And he's going to get about 8 on the play. Big hit at the end. Should have went down, but big hit at the end. Got hit in the shoulder, but should be 2nd and 7 coming up on this play. Second and 7, Manning's in shotgun. Ball is snapped. Fakes the handoff. Avoids the sack. And takes off running and gets the first down and more. And almost scores a touchdown. Are they going to – did he step out? Wow, what a run. 26-yard run for Archie Manning. Almost 1st and goal. Did he? Let me see if we stepped out at. Let me see. Did the ball cross before his leg hit down? I think he got a touchdown. We'll see. If anything, it'll be 1st and goal at the 1-yard line, but they'll see if he got in or not. See. That's close. It's real close. Could be a touchdown, or if not, he'll be at the 1-yard line. It's called might get overturned. Might be a touchdown. It's a great job by Archie Manning on this drive, man. Gets to the pylon. Let me see what they come up with. On the field, they ruled it was first and goal. Yeah, he might be touched. Let me see. Still looking at it. Let me see what they're gonna come up with. Ball carried down to them. They still ruling on this. How long does it take to look at this play, man? So it's first and goal at the 1. He says rank your QBs: Cam Ward, Manning, Sanders, Beck, Ewers. Man, I ain't gonna lie, I like Manning number 1, man. Be Manning, Cam Ward, Sanders. The only thing with Sanders could be number 2 because Sanders really haven't had an offensive line to play with. You know what I'm saying? But he's just a little bit too Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. But he's a great athlete and stuff like that. So Sanders and Cam Ward, either one of the 2 for me. I'm not too high on Beck. Ewers is cool too, but I'm not too high on them guys either. So if anybody, I'll take Manning. Manning will be my number 1. If he came out today, I'll take Manning number 1. You know, but like I said, I don't have a problem with Cam Ward or Sanders, either one. But it'll be Manning 1, Sanders or Cam Ward, either one of them will be next. Beck, he's all right, and Ewers is all right. I'm not too high on those guys. So that's what it'll be, bro. Did he get in? Nah, he down. So it's gonna be second and goal again. I think his knee was down before he crossed the goal. Yeah. All right. And looked like Manning, did he get in? I think he got in. Manning with the quarterback keep. And they said he didn't get in. I think he crossed. He crossed. They said he didn't cross, but I thought he crossed it. But all right, so the play clock wasn't set. Do Texas have to burn a timeout? So it looks like gonna be 3rd and goal for Texas again at the 1 yard line. See if they can punch it in. They should be able to punch it in. All right. 3rd and goal. And Manning, he should be in right now. It should be touchdown Texas. And that's what it is, touchdown Texas. 20-6, awaiting the extra point. So Manning with the quarterback keep, and he rushes in for the touchdown. All right, waiting the extra point. All right. Point after the kick is up. Right through. All right. 21-6 Texas. End of the 3rd quarter. And stats going into the 3rd quarter to the 4th quarter. It is Texas 21-6 over Mississippi State going into the 4th quarter. For Mississippi State, Michael Van Buren, 7 of 13 for 73 yards, no touchdowns, no interceptions. Rushing attack, 39 carries for 126 yards, led by Johnny Daniels, 13 carries, 65 yards. Devon Booth, 14 carries, 43 yards. Chris Parsons, 4 carries, 20 yards. For the receiving, for Mississippi State, 7 catches for 73 yards, led by Kevin Coleman Jr., 4 catches, 36 yards. Kelly Akare, 1 catch, 18 yards. Seydou Trayar, 1 catch, 14 yards. For the Texas Longhorns, Archie Manning is 20 of 25 for 255 yards, 1 touchdown. For the Texas rushing, 19 carries, 89 yards, led by Jaden Blue, 6 carries, 36 yards, and a touchdown. Archie Manning, 6 carries, 33 yards, and a touchdown. And for the Texas receiving, 20 catches for 255 yards, led by Isaiah Bond, 5 catches, 74 yards. DeAndre Moore Jr., 2 catches, 69 yards, and a touchdown. Matthew Golden, 3 catches, 35 yards. Jonte Cook II, 1 catch, 31 yards. And Gunnar Helm, 5 catches for 23 yards. Archie Manning has 2 touchdowns in the game, 1 passing and 1 rushing. He has 255 yards passing and 33 rushing for a total of 288 yards total. In other scores, USC now in control of that game against Wisconsin, 31-21. That's 7 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter. Notre Dame and Louisville getting close, 31-23. Notre Dame up on Louisville, 31-24, and with 5:17 left to go in the 4th quarter in that game. And in the 4th quarter, Auburn is up 21-16 over Oklahoma. Also, late 4th quarter, Texas A&M still up 21-17 over Arkansas in that game. And another score, see the Colorado UCF game. Colorado's up 34-21 in that game. That's late 3rd quarter. And in Duke UNC, all right, UNC still up 20-7 over Duke early 4th quarter, 14:36 left to go in that game. All right, man. Great game so far. Like I said, Texas getting a little breathing room in this game, 21-6, man, over Mississippi State. But it's been a really, really close game. It's been a one-score game throughout. Mississippi State just cannot put anything together on offense in this game. They move the ball, but they just can't get it, to get close enough to get a touchdown. They're selling for field goals, and that's not going to cut it. That's not going to get it against Texas. You have to score touchdowns against Texas. So, like I said, 21-6 started the fourth quarter. And like I said, at 7:30, you can Big Blue Crew Sports Network will also have the big game, Georgia versus Alabama, with Big Pat Sports Talk and NYG Unpopular Opinion Sports will be calling that game at 7:30. And also 7:15, Mets 21-28 will be calling the baseball game. He should be calling, I think, the Mets game. And then tomorrow, like I said, me and NYG and Popular Opinion Sports will be calling the 1 o'clock game between the Falcons and the Saints. And also at 11 or 11:30 tomorrow morning should be Giants Convo tomorrow on Sunday. Whatever. Go Heels. 20-7. At Duke, UNC up 27 at Duke. Duke has the ball early, fourth quarter, so who knows how that's going to turn out. Duke may come back and beat those Heels. All right, 21-6 in this game. Mississippi State with the ball. Van Buren drops back, looking to pass, throws it deep. He has a receiver, and he drops the ball. Man, that was going to be a big play for Mississippi State, and he could not hold on to the ball for Mississippi State. He drops the ball. Open. He was open too. Had him. He had to look for the ball, had to twist and look for the ball, and Mosley drops the ball. All right, 2nd and 10 coming up. Mississippi State, Van Buren at the 25-yard line and shotgun. Ball to snap. Hands it off to the running back, number 20. He gets a gain. He gets a nice gain. Gain of 8. Should be 3rd and 2 coming up. All right. Yep, Duke just scored 20-13 or waiting the extra point. I don't know it's going to be 2014. You already know what's going to happen in that game. Duke going to come back to win that game anyway, so I'm not even worried about that game. I know it's only going to be a matter of time. All right, Mississippi State, 3rd and 2 coming up. Mississippi State, Van Buren is in shotgun. Ball to snap. Hands off to the running back, and he gets the first down, gets the 2 yards. All right, 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line for Mississippi State. All right, the ball is snapped, and Van Buren is sacked. He is sacked, a loss of 4 on the play. 2nd down coming up. I mean, as soon as them guys was in the backfield, Texas was in the backfield already when he got the snap. It came around the right tackle. All right, 2nd and 17, loss of 7 on the play. The ball is snapped. Van Buren drops back, looking for a receiver, throws, and it's caught. Nice gain. Look like a gain of 8 on the play. It's 8 or 6 on the play, so it should be. Wait a minute, did they? Oh, I think it was incomplete. I think he was out of bounds. So it was 3rd and 17. I thought he must have been out of bounds, or he must have had the catch throughout. Mm-hmm. All right, 3rd and 17. That pass was incomplete, I guess. So 3rd and 17 for Mississippi State. 13:09 left to go. Early 4th quarter. Van Buren is in shotgun. Ball to snap, drops back. And play is stopped. Flag on the play. Delay of game against Mississippi State. 3rd and 22 coming up. These guys, man, they just can't get out of their own way. Look like USC has scored another touchdown, and they up 38-21 over Wisconsin. All right, 3rd and 22. Van Buren's in a shotgun. Ball is, I thought the ball snapped, but all right. And it looked like it's going to be a delay of game again. What is... What? The delay of game. 3rd and 27 coming up for Texas. I mean, from Mississippi State. Don't know what the quarterback is doing. There's like, I mean, the play has not gone anywhere, so it shouldn't be no delay of game. 3rd and 27 coming up right now for the Mississippi State Bulldogs on the 17-yard line. Van Buren drops back. Ball is snap. Looking. He takes off running. And there's another flag on the play. What is the call? Looked like he only gained 5 on the play. Let me see what's the call. It's like, see what the flag. Let me see if it's a face mask or something, but it's taking real long for them to come up with this call with this flag. It was 3rd and 22 for Mississippi State on the 17-yard line. I mean, I don't know what's the conversation about. Don't know what the conversation's about. It's nothing, man. They're taking so long to make these calls, man. Man, they pick up the flag talking about there's no flag for face mask. No, that would have been on Mississippi State anyway. All right, look like they're gonna have to punt. They're gonna have to punt it off again. All right. The kick is up. And let's see what Texas gets it on. It takes a Mississippi State bounce all the way to the 14-yard line. That's what Archie Manning and the Texas Longhorns will start. All right, man. 21-6. Like I said, this game is, like I said, Texas has been in control of this game. But like I said, it just looked like Mississippi State just has not threatened these guys. It's always been a one-score game for the majority of this game. And Mississippi State just could not do anything to get a score, a touchdown, or anything. It looked like all Texas has to do now with a 2-score lead is just salt the game away, just like either run the ball, just run a lot of clock and stuff like that, and just hold on, for this victory. Much well-deserved victory in the SEC. Like I said, they look like they're going to avoid the upset, unlike Ole Miss did earlier this afternoon, losing at home 20-17 against unranked Kentucky. Number 6 ranked Ole Miss goes down. All right, man. Thanks. Once again, I want to thank everybody from watching on YouTube, Twitter, everything. Is this is your first time to my channel, man? Please hit that like and subscribe button. It costs you nothing, man. It's free. Just hit it, man. So I can bring you great content all the time, man, and it helps the algorithm, man, and all that type of stuff. And I really do appreciate it. You guys watching, tuning in. Like I said, also go subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. One-stop shop for everything. Like I said, some great content creators on there. Subscribe to everybody's channel, Unpopular Opinion Sports NYG, Big Pat Sports Talk, G Nation Inside Sports with Big Lou, Wales to New Jersey, Miz in the Midday, Classified 3F with Joe, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, Zion Zenith, Mac the Giants fan, Capitan, Rafa Chu. You know what I'm saying? Give you some great games in Spanish, Raiders game, and also soccer games. Leaf Diggy, bring you Brooklyn Nets content, also WNBA content, also Rutgers basketball, when the season starts. And like I said, as well as me, I'll be bringing you some Duke basketball content stream, you know what I'm saying? So we got you covered, man. All the sports you want: boxing, baseball, football, basketball, soccer, MMA, UFC, we got it, man. Just go subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. And like I said, hit that like and subscribe button for the Man Cave podcast. And like I said, in about 30 minutes, Big Blue Crew Sports. You can also find Unpopular Opinion Sports NYG and Big Pat Sports Talk. They'll be calling the Georgia Alabama game the big game. And also Mets 21-28 will be calling the baseball game at 7:15 with the Mets game. All right. Back to action. Texas with the ball. Manning drops back pass, throws to number 0, DeAndre Moore Jr. He gets a catch. Look like he has a gain of 7 on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 3 coming up at the 22-yard line. Manning in shotgun, the ball to snap, hands it off to the running back, and he gets a first down and more. And he's still on his feet at the 40, the 50, at the 43-yard line, and he goes out of bounds. A huge gain of look like a gain of 37 on the play. Nice run by number 26. So big game by Texas at the 40-yard line. 1st and 10. Manning in shotgun, ball to snap, hands off to number 9, and he gets about 6 on the play, 6 or 7 on the play. Should be 2nd and 4 coming up. Final, let's go win final. TCU beats Kansas 38-27. All right. 2nd and 4, Manning and shotgun. Hands the ball off to the running back. He gets a first down. He gets about 7 on 8 on the play. 1st and 10 to Gibson, number 9. Yeah, like I said, man, any Texas Longhorn fans or any Mississippi State Bulldogs fans watching, man, just talk your talk, man. Let me know how you feel about the game so far. If you like the game, it's been a very competitive game. Like I said, man, it's Manning drops back, fakes the handoff, looking, and throws it to number 9, and he gets about 8 or 9 on the play, man. Good pass. It's gonna be second and 1 coming up. And Texas is in the red zone. 2nd and 2 coming up. 2nd and 2 at the 20. Manning and shotgun. Ball to snap, hands off to the running back. He gets a first down and more. Still on his feet. And he breaks it for a touchdown, but there's a flag. A flag on the play. So we'll see what the call is. The play is coming back, holding on the offense. So it's holding on the offense. Well, it looks like a good run. Look, it's coming back. right, so it should be a 2nd and 12 coming up. All right, 2nd and 12 at the 30. Ball is snapped. Manning throws to the quick out to the side, number 5 with the catch. And he gets some good yards, gets some of them yards back. Look like he got a gain of 8 or 7 or 8 on the play. Should be 3rd and 4 coming up. All right, 3rd and 2 coming up. Manning, the ball throws to number 2, and he gets a first down and more. First down. And it's another flag. Wow, another flag. So it's going to be holding. Should be 3rd and 12 coming up. 9:46 left to go, 4th quarter. Other score looked like Oklahoma has come back to take the lead on Auburn, 27-21. Late 4th quarter, 54 seconds left to go. Oklahoma up 27-21 over Auburn. Man, thanks everybody. Thank all you guys for tapping in, man, watching in this live stream of Texas versus Mississippi State. Number 1 Texas, the Longhorns 4-0, looking to go to 5-0 against Mississippi State Bulldogs. And Texas with their, backup quarterbacks, sophomore quarterback Archie Manning taking the reins right now for Quinn Ewers. I think Ewers should be back probably in the next couple of games. All right, 3rd and 9, Manning and shotgun. Ball to snap, drops back, looking, throws, touchdown into the end zone. Touchdown, looks like DeAndre Moore. Touchdown, 27-yard touchdown strike. (27-6), awaiting the extra point. (27-yard strike to DeAndre Moore. And score now. The extra point is good, 28-6. All right. So, like I said, this will be a final score. Has one final. Notre Dame beats Louisville 31-24. So that's a final score now. And this game, 28-6, like I said, 28-6, Texas over Mississippi State. And that's just about it for these guys, man. It's like they had their chance to either like tie this game or get closer, and they never could. And like I said, it always felt like, even though it was a 1-score game, like Texas was in control of this game. And like I said, now it's just a matter of time, the final score. So 28-6 is the score right now. 9 minutes and let me see how many seconds left. 9 minutes and 30 seconds left to go in this game. So let me see what's next up for Texas and who they play next. Texas' next game is at home against Oklahoma. That'll be in about should be a couple of weeks. Look like they'll be off, and Texas will be off next week. They'll be off next weekend. Mississippi State, their next game will be against they'll be off too in a couple of weeks, but their next game will be at Georgia when they come back off of their bye. They'll be on a bye too, but they faced the number 1 team this week. Then they faced the number 2 team off the bye. They'll be on the road at Georgia. So they went at Texas, number 1, and at Georgia, number 2. Wow. Hey, well, that's what it's about. SEC play, man. SEC play. Speaking of Georgia, like I said, the big game, that game will be on Georgia against Alabama. That game should be on about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Georgia against Alabama in Tuscaloosa. I believe that game is at Alabama. Huge game. Huge implications for the SEC. Big rivalry game, Georgia versus Alabama. All right, Texas is kicking off. And it's a touchback, and Mississippi State will get the ball at the 25-yard line with Michael Van Buren. All right. Another final score. USC goes final, beat Wisconsin 38-21. And Texas A&M has beaten Arkansas 21-17. All right, Van Buren shotgun drops back, throws a long pass, and it is caught by number 7. Big play. A 46-yard gain. These are the type of plays that they needed early in the game, and they never got these plays, and they finally get a play, but it's too little too late at the 30-yard line. Van Buren shotgun hands the ball off to the running back, and he gets about 8 on a play. Should be 2nd and 2 coming up at the 22-yard line. And substitution coming in for Texas right now. All right, 28-6, 8:30 left to go. Fourth quarter, 2nd and 3. Van Buren shotgun, ball is snap, gives it to the running back, and he gets stopped. And he gets stopped in the backfield, so it look like it should be no gain. Should be 3rd and 3 coming up. Getting a little chippy out there. All right, 3rd and 2. The ball is handed off to the running back, and he gets the first down. Looked like almost was a bad handoff. All right, so first down at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Mississippi State Bulldogs. Score has one final. Louisiana beats Wake Forest 41-38. All right, Van Buren is in a shotgun. Ball is snap. Fakes, throws the receiver, and he gets immediately hit. Gain of 1. Should be 2nd and 9 coming up. 7-11 left to go. Fourth quarter. 2nd and 9. All right, ball is snap. Van Buren in shotgun. Ball is snap. And he hands off to number 21, and he gets about 3 or 4 on it. Should be 3rd and 5 coming up. Another final score. UNLV beats Fresno State 59-14. All right. Van Buren with the snap. He holds the ball, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. 28 to 12 awaiting the extra point. So Michael Van Buren with his first touchdown rushes in on a quarterback heat. All right, 6:12 left to go in this game, 28 to 12. Awaiting an extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. 28-13. Texas over Mississippi State. Like I said, so Mississippi State scored, but too little, too late. So, like I said, both these teams will have a bye week coming up. And then after the bye, Texas will be at home against Oklahoma in the Red River rivalry. I think Ewers should be back for that game. He should be back. And for for Mississippi State, they get a bye week, but then when they come back, they got to go on the road to Georgia, the number 2 ranked team in the country, after playing the number 1 ranked team in the country on the road at Texas. Life in the SEC. So, like I said, this thing is just like window dressing right now. So, look at some updated stats in this game. Michael Van Buren, 9 for 17, 120 yards, and 1 touchdown. Mississippi State rushing, 48 rushes for 164 yards. Johnny Daniels, 15 carries for 75 yards. Devon Booth, 18 carries for 59 yards. Michael Van Buren, 10 carries for 0 yards, but that shouldn't be right. For as long as it's 12 yards and a touchdown. He's the only one that got a touchdown on the day. The receiving, there was nine catches for 120 yards, led by Mario Craver, 1 catch, 46 yards. Kevin Coleman, 4 catches for 36 yards. Kelly Akari, 1 catch for 18 yards. And Seydou Traore, 1 catch, 14 yards. For Texas, Archie Manning, 25 of 30 for 310 yards. 2 touchdowns, 3 total touchdowns, 2 passing, 1 rushing. No interceptions. Texas rushing, 22 rushes for 139 yards. Quintravion Weisner, 7 carries for 56 yards. Jadon Blue, 6 carries for 36 yards on 1 touchdown. Archie Manning, 6 carries for 33 yards on 1 touchdown. As far as the Texas receiving, 25 catches for 310 yards, led by DeAndre Moore Jr., 4 catches, 103 yards, 2 touchdowns. Isaiah Bond, 5 catches, 74 yards. Matthew Golden, 4 catches, 38 yards. And Jonte Cook II, 1 catch for 31 yards. All right. So Archie Manning back out, 28-13. Archie Manning at the 20. All right. Hands the ball off to the running back, and he gets about 7 or 8 yards on the carry. Second down coming up. Should be 2nd and 7 or 2nd and 3 or 2nd and 2 coming up. 7 yards on the 2nd and 3 coming up. All right. Manning and shotgun hands to the running back. And he gets first down. Looked like he got a gain about 8 on that play. So it'll be 1st and 10. Texas coming up. All right, 1st and 10 for the Longhorns. At the 42-yard line, Manning and shotgun. Ball is snapped. Hands off to the running back. He gets a big gain. Gets tripped up. We got a gain of 7 or 8 on the play. Yes. If he didn't get tripped up, I think he'd have ran through there. He probably got much more of a bigger gain on that play. Wisner, 2nd and 2 coming up for the Longhorns. All right, Manning and shotgun. Ball is snapped. Hands it off to the running back again. He gets through there. He gets a first down and more. Up to the 38-yard line. Injury. There's an injury on the floor. It's a Mississippi State Bulldog player. Number 16. Is it Tillman? All right, so it'd be 1st and 10 Longhorns, but there's a player down on the field for Mississippi State, Tillman, right now. Tillman. Guys, still down. It's going to be a big game tonight. Georgia versus Alabama. Number 2 Georgia versus number 4 Alabama in Tuscaloosa. All right, back to action at the 36-yard line. Manning and shotgun. The ball is snapped. Hands off to the running back. Oh, and he gets hit immediately. Looked like a loss of 3 or 4 on the play. It's immediately. So 2nd and 14 coming up. All right, loss of 4. Manning and shotgun. Ball is snapped. Fakes the handoff. Looking, throwing, and he has a receiver. Look like it's a first down. He has the first down, enough of the first down. Gain of 14 on the play. 1st and 10, Texas. All right. 1st and 10, Manning and shotgun. Hands off to 26, and he gets about 1 yard. It looked like a timeout was taken by Mississippi State, so I don't think that play would count. Timeout was taken before the ball was snapped. All right. 2nd and 9. Manning and shotgun. Man in motion. Ball is snapped. Manning fakes it, hands over to Isaiah Bond, and he gets a big gain, and he's going to go all the way in for a touchdown. Touchdown, Texas. Isaiah Bond runs it in. 26-yard rushing touchdown for Isaiah Bond. And it's 34-13, awaiting the extra point. All right, 34-13, awaiting the extra point. Kick is up and it's good. 35-13. Texas over Mississippi State. Oh, yeah, to bring you this commercial sponsored by the Big Blue Crew Sports.
Welcome to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network.
All right, now we're back. 35-13 now. It's just only thing is this going to be the final score? Like the ball is kicked off to Mississippi State on their last possession. They finally scored a touchdown on their last drive. But like I said, this game was a one-score game for the majority of this game until the third quarter. Like I said, Mississippi State had golden opportunities to tie this game up, but they never could. All right, Van Buren, shotgun, takes the ball, snap, and the pass is incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. All right, Van Buren, shotgun, the ball is snapped. Moves out, throws to receiver, get a catch, and breaks a tackle, and he gets a first down. A gain of 13 on the play. 1st and 10, Mississippi State. All right, Van Buren back in the shotgun. Ball is snapped, drops back. Throws the receiver, passes caught for a gain of a 3-yard gain. So it should be 2nd and 7 coming up. All right, 2nd and 7. Van Buren back in the shotgun. Ball to snap. Drops back. Throws, and it's caught by the receiver. First down. Gain of 9. And we're at the 2-minute warning. Like I said, this game 35-13. Texas is up 35-13 over Mississippi State. Like I said, 37 people in watching. Please hit that like and subscribe button. Also share on all social media platforms. Man, thank you guys for watching for YouTube and also Twitter, man. And also go subscribe to the Man Cave podcast. If you like this podcast, this content stream, subscribe to it. Like I said, we're going to bring you a lot of contents, man, on this Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Like I said, the big game, Georgia versus Alabama, should be on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Actually on right now, with Big Pat Sports Talk and Unpopular Opinion Sports with NYG. And also baseball stream is going on right now, also on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network with Mets 21-28. Should be doing a Mets game, calling that Mets game. And like I said, tomorrow, it'll be Giants Convo or like 11:30 tomorrow. And then also the first game, like I said, me and NYG on Popular Opinion Sports will be calling the New Orleans Saints versus the Atlanta Falcons in a NFC South rivalry game. And then also, like I said, at 4 o'clock, we'll be calling the 4 o'clock game, and also we'll call the night game tomorrow night as well. So, like I said, your one-stop shop for everything, man. Go subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network and all the great content creators on there. The link is in the chat. And let me see. I just put it back in the chat so you can go and subscribe to it, man. Big Blue Crew Sports Network. Subscribe to it. That way you know when we go live with all the contents and all stuff. Your one-stop shop, centralized location for everything. Every content will be on there, man. Football, basketball, baseball, boxing, MMA, UFC, and soccer also, man. And also we got El Capitan Rafa Cho. He'll be calling the Raiders Las Vegas Raiders game in Spanish, as well as the soccer games in Spanish too. So make sure you subscribe and hit that like button, man. Like I said, it costs you nothing to subscribe or hit the like button. It's free. And then, like I said, it helps us with the algorithm and also helps us to keep bringing you great content, man, as always. We're down to the 2-minute warning in this stream right here. Mississippi State Bulldogs against the Texas Longhorns, number 1 ranked Texas, unranked Mississippi State. Scores 35-13 Texas. All right. Ball is snapped. Van Buren drops back. And the ball is stripped out of his hand. Did they get it back? They were able to get it back, but good play by the Texas. Almost got a strip sack. All right. Van Buren drops back, and the pass is incomplete. 3rd and 15 coming up. 1:26 left to go. All right. Van Buren drops back. He throws, and it's incomplete. 4th and 14. All right, Mississippi State going for it on 4th and 15 at the 44-yard line. At the 43-yard line, Van Buren is in a shotgun. Ball is snapped, drops back, and he is sacked. And it's sacked, and it'll be turnover on downs. Texas will take over, and like I said, they'll just look to run the clock out. All right, so the Longhorns will take over. All right, Manning hands the ball off to number 9, and he gets about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Gain of 2 on the play, so 2nd and 8 coming. So Texas will go to 5-0 on their bye, and Mississippi State Bulldogs will fall to 1-4 on their bye week coming up. All right. So they're just going to take a knee, and that's the final score. So the final score is 35-13, Texas over Mississippi State. And we'll just read off the final stats here for the game. For the Mississippi State Bulldogs, Michael Van Buren Jr., 12 for 23 for 144 yards, no touchdown passing. For the rushing, 50 carries for 150 yards for the Mississippi State rushing, led by Johnny Daniels, 15 carries for 75 yards. Devon Booth, 18 carries for 59 yards. Chris Parsons, 4 carries for 20 yards. Michael Van Buren, 12 carries for minus 14 yards, but he has 1 touchdown, the only touchdown. And for the Mississippi State receiving, 12 catches for 144 yards, led by Kevin Coleman Jr., 6 catches, 57 yards. Mario Craver, 1 catch, 46 yards. Keith Alcaray, 1 catch, 18 yards. And for the Mississippi State defense, they have 2 fumbles and 1 lost. And as far as for the Texas Longhorns, Archie Manning finishes 26 of 31 for 324 yards, passing with 2 touchdowns. And he also has 6 rushes for 33 yards and 1 touchdown. So you have a total of 3 touchdowns. So his total is 357 yards of total offense for Archie Manning. And for the Texas rushing, you got 31 carries for 198 yards. Quintravion Wisner, 13 carries for 88 yards. Jadon Blue, 6 carries for 36 yards and 1 touchdown. Archie Manning, like I said, 6 carries, 33 yards and 1 touchdown. Isaiah Bond, 1 carry for 26 yards and 1 touchdown. For the Texas receiving, DeAndre Moore Jr. led them with 4 catches for 103 yards and 2 touchdowns. Isaiah Bond, 5 catches, 74 yards. Matthew Golden, 5 catches, 52 yards. Jonte Cook II, 1 catch for 31 yards. And like I said, for Texas, the fumbles, they had 2 fumbles and they lost 2 of them. And that's the final score, 35-13. Number 1 Texas holds on and beats Mississippi State Bulldogs 35-13. Great game by Archie Manning. And like I said, I would like to thank everybody for tapping in and watching the live stream, the whole game, Texas versus Mississippi State Bulldogs. Like I said, you'll probably catch me on the Big Blue Crew Sports Network on the other channel right now, watching that Georgia versus Alabama game. We'll be calling that game also. And also the baseball game is being called right now, the Mets game by Mets 2128. Man, like I said, so please hit that like and subscribe button, man. Share on all social media platforms. If this is your first time to my channel, please hit and subscribe to the Man-Cave podcast. Let's grow this channel, bro. Like I said, I'll keep bringing you more great content. If you like what you're seeing, like what you're hearing, just keep, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It's free. It costs you nothing. Also, go subscribe to the Big Blue Crew Sports Network, your one-stop shop for everything, man. Like I said, and subscribe to all the great content creators over there. Big Pat Sports Talk, NYG Unpopular Opinion Sports, Miz in the Midday, Wales to New Jersey, Coach Ed Gladney's Amazing World of Sports, G Nation Inside Sports with Big Lou, Mac the Giants fan, Classified 3F with Joel, Leaf Diggy, Big Blue in the Bronx. Who else am I forgetting? Zion Zenith. And like I said, hey, go subscribe to everybody on that channel. El Capitan, Rafa Chu. You want to listen to the Spanish, your games in Spanish, Raiders games in Spanish, and also soccer games in Spanish. Like I said, we got you. Boxing, baseball, basketball, football, MMA, UFC, and soccer. All right, I want to thank everybody for coming through. Thanks, man. Unpopular Opinion Sports, my brother. Also, Mosley the second, man. Thanks for the support as always, man. And like I said, we'll see you the next time, man. Like I said, I'll be on the Big Blue Crew Sports. We're going to be doing the Georgia-Alabama game. And until next time, peace.
This has been a Big Blue Crew Sports Network production.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. Guard.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalized mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in the show called TheMan-Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Stay calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know who it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean? We about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.G.O.D. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that